everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play, or Let's Update Harvest Moon 64. Love you guys. It's good to see you again. The mouse is right in the middle of my screen. That is fantastic. I'm poking his eye right now. Get out of here. Get out of here, freaking mouse. Freaking mouse. I got no time for Mises. Got no time for Mises. Okay, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, we're updating. We're Let's Updating. It's super. It's the best thing ever. I'm so excited. I'm gonna run around my table and I'm just gonna go crazy. Yeah. So, welcome back, everybody. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded something, and if it weren't for, you know, SV uploading things like a madman, being awesome like he is, we would not have... Oh, by the way, found the music box. Secret Fury, thank you for notifying me that you actually have to dig 10 times in the same spot. I totally forgot about that, so thank you. So anyway, when we last left off, I've only gone through a couple days. Now it's the 27th of spring. Pretty sweet. I've done quite a bit. My horse is full grown now, which is my favorite thing. There we go. We got the brush. Brush him up. Yeah. The more you brush your horse, if you brush him every day, he gets faster for the race. So be aware of that. And he also has saddlebags that you can stuff stuff in. I also have 2 chickens. Their names are... Do not go into isometric mode unless I tell you to. You dirty bastard. Okay. Not talking to you, chicken. Not talking to you. Okay, my first chicken's name is Herp. And my second chicken's name is Derp. Yep, they're pretty sweet chickens. I guess my first chicken was Derp. So it would be Derp and Herp, not Herp and Derp. Oh, man. I messed it up now. Derp and Derp are out of order. So anyway. Hey, good old dog friend. You're pretty sweet. So anyway, I've got a plan for how I'm going to go about this. The consensus seems to be to go for Maria, mostly because Secret Fury suggested it and nobody else really answered the suggestion, or the call for suggestions. As you can see, I've got 5,180 gold, and still, for some reason, still only my freaking. And actually, let's do this first. Let's get some flowers. We're gonna go take them to Maria. What was I saying? It's gone. It has left my mind. I have no idea. Well, anyway, nobody really answered the call for suggestions there, and nobody really asked any questions, so it's just going to be another, you know, 15 to 20 minutes of me talking to myself. Thanks a lot. No, I'm just kidding, guys. You're awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. The flowers are on your face. Take them! Thank you very much. Now, her favorite gifts are cabbage. I already grew some cabbage, and I sold it all for crack and hookers. So, I do not have the ability to do that anymore. However, you can read every book in the library every day, and it will up your heart points with her. It is not a cheat. She just likes it when you read books. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ignore that message in the top right-hand corner of the screen. That is my good friend SV. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I have been pretty scant with my uploads lately, mostly because, what about Skyrim, he says. You know what, I will be right back, guys. Hey, nothing happened. Mouse, stop fondling Cliff. Get out of here. Sheesh. The freaking mouse, man. I don't even know. I'm traveling all about on foot with Kane. I hate how he punctuates his sentences. That's dirty. I can't do that, actually. So let's put the old pole in the water and we're gonna have a little conversation while we're fishing. Good thing about this game is if you stay in a place where people are at and you don't leave, they won't leave either. They'll be here till freaking 6 a.m. if you stay here. So if you need, like, some time to, like, find gifts and all of them happen to like fish, you can keep them there, catch a bunch of fish, and give it to them while they're still on screen. So that's kind of neat. So I keep getting off track about saying why I haven't uploaded many videos lately, which is not really that big of a deal, I suppose. I mean, I want to upload more, and again, this channel would be dead if it weren't for SV. Freaking fish, come back here. Damn it. For some reason, it seems like the time runs faster when you're fishing, but that's probably just me. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, that's right. That is how you catch a fish, my friends. I ain't giving that to nobody. That's going in my payment box. That's how I do. So, anyway, talking about why I haven't been uploading. School. I mean, that is the only reason I can come up with. School started, and it is just so freaking busy. I literally don't have time for hardly anything else. I'm writing my novel. And not only that, one of the biggest things is I am required. Well, some of my homework includes reading an entire novel every week. That'll go to my dog. Reading an entire novel every week, and not just reading it, but editing it, because they are the novels of my colleagues. And I mean, the issue there is I want to give them a good reading, so I read it more intently than I would, a normal book, so it takes longer. Most of these books I could probably get through in an evening if I wasn't, really thinking about suggestions that I wanted to give them and, making little marks here and there. Most of the time I don't make too many marks, but I do spend a lot of time sort of thinking and structuring my thoughts as to how to give them the best advice. So that takes a long time, and then I've got, 2 other classes, one of which I'm writing a screenplay for, and the other one, which I'm having to do a lot of busy work, which really, really bites. It's supposed to be like a publishing class, but it feels like we're doing creative writing 101. But that aside, I don't know if it really affects how much your dog loves you. If you put like, whoa, yat. It's going to be morning here in a second. I don't know if it really affects how much your dog loves you if you give him like fish or, an herb. But it all looks the same when it goes into this bowl. So I'm not really sure like which is the best to do. As for the ending, I guess. You can't really tell because there's no heart meter. I don't think there is. Oh, excuse me. It's late. There's no heart meter on your dog. I don't know why, but like when I'm LPing, I seem to yawn like a lot, even if it's like broad daylight. There's something about having these headphones over my head that makes me yawn. I have no idea why. Yeah, I don't think it tells you. I don't think it gives you an estimate of how much your animals give a crap. Another thing is you can leave your chickens out overnight as long as you have your dog around, and as long as you have your dog, the wolves won't come out and eat them. That's a true fact. If you leave your chickens out or other animals, wolves will come and kill them if your dog isn't outside protecting them. And your animals can be left out overnight as long as food is available. With chickens, chicken feed is not something that you actually have to buy, so long as your chickens aren't going to spend the night inside because of weather. Chickens actually find food themselves, which is pretty neat. However, other animals require fields of grass and stuff like that. They're so needy. But chicken feed is something that you probably should buy. I've been putting it off. I don't know why. Because I'm a hoarder. Let's put this stuff in him. I don't even know what that means. Here's a giant fish that I've been keeping in my backpack overnight. Hope that smells nice and fresh when Arnold Schwarzenegger comes by to pick up my stuff. That'll be nice. Anyway, school's been really busy. I mean, writing the novel is going really great. Excuse me, I'm just going to adjust these headphones. I think they're causing me to yawn. I really do. I think the position is making me want to yawn more. I don't know what it is. But, yeah, school's been going really good. My novel is, like, coming along. It really is starting to take shape, but it's not enough time to recreate. Hey, that rhymed. I am a poet, and I didn't know it. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. So much that I feel like I can't finish everything, and Whew, my novel's due in October, so hopefully then my life will, you know, sort of let up a little bit. And hopefully, before November comes, I'll have my capture card so I can, excuse me, start on a little bit of an Uncharted LP, my friends. That's the goal. Alright, let's get some chicken feed, just in case I screw up. I always forget which one is the, which one's the store and which one's the house. So they live in the shack. That is Anne's room. Stay out of there. I will. Bitch. Alright, pick up some chicken feed. 10 gold per meal. You can get as much as you like. So much as you have the money. You jackass. Okay, we're just gonna take this... Wow, we can't take it backwards to 99. Yeah. Like, it's so cheap that it's good to sort of stockpile, especially if you have, like, multiple chickens. I think there's a limit to the amount of chickens you can have, but I want to have enough for more, like, you know, I really want to have the maximum amount. I mean, it's worth $1,000 just to keep that ready for any time that your chickens need to be inside. Since the weather, like, is predicted perfectly every single time, it's absolutely worth it to buy that much just to keep it in stock for yourself. What's today? Sunday? I think the library's still open. Oh, another little trick you can do to make Maria like you better and get you basically the worth of you know, 2 gifts in a day instead of just 1. And another thing I like to do in these times when I'm not having to plant anything is give gifts to all the people in town. Especially the kids. If the kids like you, you know, you're in. And another thing you have to do is sort of make... Ooh, a bug. Okay, time to go see Maria. This is the trick I was talking about. If you show Maria a bug, it will count as a gift, and then you can also give her a gift. Because, like, multiple gifts in a day don't actually increase heart points. However, 1 gift and 1 thing that they like, not necessarily a gift, but, like... Excuse me. Yawning is my biggest problem in LPs. Hey, postman, why don't you get the hell out of my girlfriend's library, jackass? I know she's not my girlfriend yet, but she's gonna be after I show her this freaking ladybug, dude. Yeah. Oh, how sweet. Anyway, just gonna go ahead and lay that in here. What's up, Stu?
You know, there's a medicine plant growing in the cave. Helps a little when you're tired.
Man, I love Stu. He's the bam. I wish I had saved some of my cabbages to give to her. Would have been a good gift to give out in at her birthday in the winter. But alas, I was not smart enough to think of that. I'm gonna steal a cat. It's cat stealing time. Here. You guys hang out. Have some fun. There you go. I am a horrible person, and I'm going to go to hell. So, yeah. Not a whole lot to do in these last parts of the month. I may just, like, I don't know, play a season before I start recording again. But, you know, I've had, like, a week. Like a week to sort of contemplate my situation in the Harvest Moon world. Yep. I'm thinking about starting a Minecraft series, like Sweet Victory is. I'm really not sure what to do with it, though. So I'm open to all ideas. So in addition to, like, questions and answers, if you guys have any ideas as to, you know, what I could do with a Minecraft LP to make it different than, like, the 50 million others that are out there, let me know. I am open to all suggestions. So, anyhoozle. So yeah, my writing's going really great. I'm actually keeping up a blog. I get that done about once a week. And another thing is, I have been elected president of my student organization, which is the CSWI, Creative Studies Writers Institute. And so, that doesn't come with a whole lot of duties, but, like, it's enough to, you know, take up a fair bit of my time. Not that I don't have fun with it, but, again, just not having a whole lot of time for video games. One thing I have been playing intermittently is Battlefield Bad Company 2. Like I say all the time that I'm not a huge fan of FPS games, and I never have been. That's the truth. Damn it, I want a fish. I want a big-ass fish to sell. Please. Well, that's good enough, I suppose. We'll just go back home. It's too late. So anyway, like, yeah, I mean, it's still true. I'm not a huge fan of FPS games, and there's a reason. Because I feel like they're very repetitive. I don't know if anybody is with me on that, with me on that idea, but I've always found FPS games to be super repetitive, especially, Medal of Honor and stuff like that. You're like the nameless, faceless hero, and you win the war single-handedly, blah, 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 blah. And I don't know, I get really tired of it. Oh, you can't check the weather this time of night. It's alright. I remember it. It's not gonna rain. Not today. Let's check it again. Oh, it's sunny again, but it's gonna be clear from the morning without a cloud in the sky. Yet another perfect day. I don't think I've had more than like 2 rains this year. Still no mail. Nobody loves me. Everybody hates me. You know what? Let's forego the other stuff right this minute, and let's go fish, because the best fishing happens, an expert knows, the best fishing in this game happens early morning. So always best to start early, get your fishing done, and then go show your girlfriend a bug, because she's a fan of that kind of stuff. Yeah, big fish, first try. What now, bitches? Yeah, that's right. So yeah. What was I talking about? Like, I've got so much crap. Like, I'm having a lot of fun, but it's just like, busy every minute of my life. And, oh yeah, the busy work. Yeah. But other than that, oh, first-person shooters. I was talking about first-person shooters. I get so easily sidetracked. It's ridiculous. Especially when I'm fishing. I actually really like to fish. It's one of the only types of game hunting, I guess you could call it. One of the only types of gamesmanship I sort of involve myself with. I'm not a huge fan of hunting. Like, it's not that I have a problem with hunting, but I personally, like, I don't want to go shoot an animal. It's just, personal preference. I really don't have a problem with hunters, but I mean, call me a wimp if you will. But anyway, oh, that'll go in old doggy bowl. Friggin', I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Let's make sure we bring a flower to give. Oh, my inventory's full. My inventory's full. I'll go try to find a bug again. That bug isn't always there. That's the problem. It is to suck. Yay, bugs! Woot. Time to go see our librarian friend. Except she's not there. It's Monday. Damn it. Son of a bitch. I have no idea where she is on Mondays. I have no freaking clue. Oh man. All right, let's go check her. Let's go check her family's house. Maybe they're doing something. So. Oh. It's already late. I'm not gonna catch her. Pretty sure. Time passes really fast in this game. I forget what the scale is, but it is ridiculous to me. It is redonkulous. Damn it, son of a bitch. Where's your daughter? I want to give her a bug. Take it. Take it. Go. Alright, so these graves, by the way, can be filled with the names of your animals if you treat them poorly. So be aware of that. Yeah, so first-person shooters. Oh my god. Anyway, I've been playing a lot of Battlefield Bad Company 2 because I'm a huge fan of Battlefield Bad Company, and there's a reason. It's because, one, there's a good story. That is something that really, really, really needs to be there in a first-person shooter if I'm going to enjoy it. I got none of my chores done. I didn't even put my my stuff into the thing. I didn't put it into the bin. Anyway, there has to be a freaking great story for in an FPS for me to enjoy it. Any kind of shooting game, I really have to have a really strong story. For example, Freedom Fighters is a great example. I love the story in that game, otherwise I wouldn't play it. And it's, it's mainly a shooter. It's third person, but still a shooter. Same with Battlefield Bad Company. I feel like there's a great story, and the characters have just such excellent chemistry. They're so well written that the game really justifies itself for me. I mean, I have fun, killing bad guys as much as the next person, but as much as your average 12-year-old boy who usually plays Call of Duty, probably more. You know, I enjoy it, but the thing is, it just gets boring without something behind it, some kind of real meaty type of story. For example, like, you know, the original Battlefield Bad Company was what I mean. They were like stealing gold from mercenaries, and the characters just had this great interplay, and it was great. And I like the second one a lot as well. Although I feel the story is a lot less present, but the characters are good enough, they're well written enough to sort of carry me through those parts that would be more boring. Like, I'll stop and listen to the characters talk to each other sometimes, just because they have such great, like, dialogue in between actual battle sequences. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get my chores done at first this time, because I'm an idiot. But yeah, I actually, like, I'm very seriously thinking about doing an LP of Battlefield Bad Company and Battlefield Bad Company 2, because I'm a really big fan of, I'm just a really big fan of the games. The stories were just really good, and I think it'd be a fairly short thing to do. I forget how much game time is actually in Battlefield Bad Company. Thing is, though, I want to get really good at it first. Because I'm not, like, really good at first-person shooters. But I sort of have a, you know, I'm kind of good at Battlefield Bad Company. And I sort of want to develop that skill before I actually go out and start doing an LP of it. Not only that, I've got so much coming up. Like, in the winter, you guys, it's going to be crazy. Because I'm going to be doing Sonic Generations and Uncharted 3. Whew, that is going to be nuts. Man, I don't even know. It's going to be freaking crazy and awesome at the same time. Like, Sonic Generations, man, I'm getting that LP out the night I get the game. I guarantee you. I will go get it at midnight from GameStop, where I pre-ordered it, and I will come home and I will immediately start recording. Assuming that I have a capture card at the time, which is kind of up in the air right now. You know how I am. Just trying to save up money for that new capture card. Freaking damn it. Oh, how sweet. You know what else is sweet? These berries that you will love. Thank you. And now I'm going to read all of your books, and you will love me. Hopefully next time I have an episode, there'll be some more interesting stuff going on. We can see some of the summer festivals. I think maybe I'm going to do some... Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And I will go ahead and not play until next week. That way you guys can see the summer festival and everything, because that's pretty fun. But other than that, I hope you guys are enjoying Evolution Worlds. That's coming to an end soon. Secret of Mana started back up. Pretty excited about that. Let's Minecraft it up. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying my Chrono Trigger LP, which should come out with a new episode this week. I'm really trying hard to get that done. And let's see. I think... What else? Oh, and Chex Quest 3 is going on again. So, hope you guys are enjoying everything. I sure am. And I will see you next time.